fellow romantics and gaming fanatics, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition featuring Cullen romance. Hi guys! Oh, so last time we went to the ball and it was amazing. And we got to dance with Cullen. My heart was so happy. So now we are going to just keep going with the story and just keep talking to people, seeing what's going on. What's up?
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be...
Jerk. Why?
They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Okay. Never mind.
Carry on.
Poor thing. That was not nice. What do you have to say?
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, the machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Sharal, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits, broken promises, half-truths. It is a palace full of motivation, and motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Gaspard should be a steadfast ally, especially after delivering him both Celine and Briala.
Is Briala's fate a problem?
Am I sensing concern over how we dealt with Briala?
No. Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves. I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
I'm gonna say, I agree. Oh wait, who then? That's tragic. You should consider. I'm just gonna say, I agree.
Nor should you. You're not defined by the shape of your ears. They're not your people.
No, they are not. I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, Briala did what she could. She was an admirable woman, even if her gambit failed.
I still want to help them.
Even if we couldn't help Briala, I hope we can make life better for Orlesian elves.
Stop Corypheus. That will do for a start.
Mm-hmm.
It speaks well of you to feel for the oppressed. Help them for that. Know them for what they are, instead of just seeing a pair of pointed ears.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's a good point. Okay. Now it's time to go see Cullen. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Okay, let's save. I have so many saves. Okay. Yes, I'll save over this one. Like, I have way too many saves. They're like, your actual limit is 250 saves. And I'm like, oh, I need to clean out the characters and saves and stuff. But anyway, okay. Oh, it's time.
Ryland's men will monitor the situation.
Yes, sir. We'll begin preparations at once.
In the meantime, we'll send soldiers to assist with the relief effort. That will be all.
Sir.
Oh my gosh.
There's always something more, isn't there?
Feel like escaping?
Wishing we were somewhere else?
I barely found time to get away before. This war won't last forever. When it started, I hadn't considered much beyond our survival. But things are different now.
What do you mean?
I find myself wondering what will happen after. When this is over, I won't want to move on. Not from you.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what you... That is, if you...
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I want to be with you.
Cullen, do you need to ask?
I suppose not. I want...
Aww. And now they are having an innocent meeting. Nothing more. They are looking for a pen on the desk. Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh.
Leave me. Leave me.
Oh, poor thing.
Bad dream.
They always are. Without lyrium, they're worse. I didn't mean to worry you.
Oh my gosh. You can relax.
Despite the dreams, is it still a good morning?
It's perfect. You are... I have never felt anything like this.
I love you. Oh my gosh, I love you.
I love you. You know that, right?
I love you too.
He's like, okay. That is so romantic. Oh my gosh, it's just perfect. I'm so happy right now. I'm very happy. So yeah, oh my gosh, like I just can't get over like the facial expressions, you know, the little, like the way they just did it, like it's absolutely amazing. Oh, who are you? Oh, hello. Okay, do we have a chaperone now?
The papers you found on the Red Lyrium smugglers were exactly what we needed. We have the location of the Red Templar's main supply of lyrium. You'll never guess where.
You sound pleased.
Wherever it is, you seem happy about it.
I have cause. Sania, you've already dealt with the Red Templars there.
That was Samson's Red Lyrium supply.
The past tense is apt. We should send some people to sift through what's left. With some luck, we can track the shipments from the quarry to Samson's headquarters.
Nice. Okay, so we gotta investigate that place. Wait, why isn't it letting me leave? What? It's not letting me leave. What's going on? Do you not want me to leave? I understand if you don't, but I gotta go. I got stuff to do. I gotta fall on my face, but then miraculously get up. Okay. Well, I say let's go investigate this place. Who are you guys?
Succession and the opportunity it brings in the halls of power.
So, those things.
I don't expect you to understand, but the ascension of Gaspard will facilitate my own.
Right, your seventh cousin.
Third, my glory is assured.
Nice knowing you. Sort of.
The random conversations they have. and the characters just standing in the background like, what? Huh?
Your worship.
Hey. What's up? Alright, let's see here. We're gonna investigate this.
It's time to plan our next attack.
No,
What's the state of the Inquisition?
No, it's not.
We have the military might of Orlais behind us. Emperor Gaspard will send support on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Let's hope for deserters.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Let me see. They'll be hard to miss.
Good of Corypheus to make it easy to find him. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
It can't hurt.
I'll ignore that you wandered in without knocking. You have my attention.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
Nope, I got it. Okay, go show me something. Let's see it.
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, in its way.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
Oh, okay.
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
It leads to a blue place. Okay, here we go. Okay. Where are we?
This place once had a name. It has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
It's incredible.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find this?
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
What does that mean?
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
Open from this side?
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
And you have a key?
I suppose you have such a key.
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Corypheus wants this?
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Alluvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Sounds good. Well, okay. And there is the mirror. So beautiful. Okay, well, that happened. Oh, background. So, my first character for the original Dragon Age was a rogue, I believe. I may have it wrong. I believe it's a rogue.
This is a special one. For Cabot. I'd appreciate if it was first on your rounds.
It's out of the way.
Yes, and I would appreciate if it were first.
But it's out of the way.
There will be extra compensation for you.
As you wish.
Okay. I love it. She's like, but it's out of the way. It's out of the way. There's all these people here, and I'm like, maybe I probably should talk to him, but I haven't.
You find the strangest things, Inquisitor.
I do, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the lady. Hi. If you have ADHD, this game is very distracting. Okay. Oh, right. So my original Dragon Age game, I believe my character was like a noble rogue, and she became queen to Alistair, and then Alistair had to have some fun with Morgan, so then they could prevent something. I don't want to give like all the details away, but let me see. Oh, and we need to, okay, I was looking into...
Really? You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Okay. Apparently there's another quest for, I was like looking for those people, the company or whatever. I can't remember the name. My brain is like gone. Sorry. The mercenaries we put together. What is this? Delicate? No. Okay, here it is. A crew of adventurers. Okay. Sutherland's company have made a request for further expeditions to bolster Inquisition coffers. He seems driven to match the investment made in the group thus far. The goal is rambling, but has potential. A small group is certainly better suited to forfeiting out whatever misplaced city, horror-filled tomb, or borderland keep he's looking to scout. They'll have the contacts to do the work they're good at. Commit to recovery, best to let them work, not get soldiers in their way. They'll have passage where they need it. The rest is rightfully up to them. Okay, let's do that one. Okay. Another delivery from the Travels of Sutherland's company. The group may not be on the minds of heads of state, but they've certainly brought word of the Inquisition to any number of people. Oh, that's so nice. That's good. Okay. Now, for the other quest for Cullen. Let me see. Aha, finally. Oh my gosh, it took me like friggin' 5 minutes to find this. Okay, all right. So they're gonna search for clues. Inquisitor, while searching the quarry, my people found a letter from Samson, whatever his name is, about his red lyrium armor. It troubles me. Please see me when you have a moment to spare, Commander Cullen. I always have a moment to spare for you. Okay. It took me like a hot second. I should have realized that'd be by the, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, the snow level. Alright, well let's do this. Let's go and find the stuff. at that place. And I'm being so specific. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Before I forget, because there's so many things, I don't want to forget this. I want to see what happened to Sutherland's company. Okay, hold on one sec.
Oh, Pebbles. Who do I talk to? It's so high here.
What's this?
Oh, your worship. I'm with Sutherland. I'm Rat, his squire. Forgive me, I'm not used to being this high up. I was following and they were taken. They said to come here with a map if there was trouble. That you would help. They said you're a great woman, a leader. You'll help, right? Because I don't know what to do.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. Okay, they're missing. We have to help them. Okay, I'm very sorry. I know we're doing this, but I'm like, oh, it's like I'm invested. I'm invested in their survival. Okay, hold on. Let's help them real quick. Okay, Sutherland and company missing. A hastily written report in Cullen's hand. The map brought by this rat gives a general area, but it will require significant investment to narrow the location of the missing group.
That Dalish elf who joined us is eager, to say the least.
The Dalish possess great knowledge. We should be honored to have him with us.
Okay. The location of the missing group. The squire was clear that Sutherland and company are in dire need, and the commitment must be swift. Okay, what do we have here? Dire this may be, but if we present it as a hunt, we'll have every noble from here to Orlais on their trail. Okay. I've a rookery full of black wings ready to signal a search. Need I say it? March. Numbers will flush them out. Okay, let's do that one.
All right.
Okay. The last trail of Sutherland and company found and mapped. On your action, Inquisitor. If they need assistance, you're in the best position to render it. Okay. So I guess I have to rescue them? What does this mean? Oh, okay, I gotta rescue them. But how? Okay, I know I'm trying to help Cullen, but I feel like this is very important. Okay, let me see. Where is this? Okay, so apparently the Sutherland's in the Storm Coast, and ironically I've not done anything in the Storm Coast. So Sutherland will be fine. I have to keep telling myself that. They'll be fine. Okay. So I'll probably work on the Storm Coast a bit. I've been doing like the levels kind of on my own. So I'm going to work on that. Alright, let me see here. But for now, we are going to do the Cullen quest, if I can figure it out. Okay, so let's figure out what happened. What information is found. I'm so sorry. I'm like a hot mess. I'm like, let's do this. Let's do that. Wait a second.
I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
Then we break the armor first.
Take away his armor and the lyrium, and Samson's just another man.
I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
Okay. Let's go to Dagna. Fun fact. Dagna and Bianca are the same voice actress. And the voice actress, I forgot her name, which is really bad because she's really awesome and famous. I believe she was like the original voice actress in Fruits Basket. And if you know what Fruits Basket is, then you are cool. And if you've seen the original Fruits Basket, then you're really, really, really cool. Boo. Okay.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people.
especially the wearer. Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane, he must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
Both is not comforting.
You're not comforting me, Dagna. He's dangerous either way.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools. People. And red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long. Or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. No, shoo. I've work to do.
Okay, back to the war table. I feel like I'm so horrible at finding the missions on the war table. It's just there's so many. So it takes me like a hot second and I'm like, okay, I need to find it quick. I don't want you guys to excuse me, just see me staring at the map being like, what am I doing? Okay, let's go to the war table. Okay, let's see here. The red lyrium is very strange. How Samson's armor hasn't killed him, I don't know. I can find out, but it'll be time and money. Tools, tests, and some books I remember from a circle or two. If they aren't stolen or burned, in which case I'll need to write them, and ink isn't cheap. Okay. So Dagna has forwarded what she learned about Samson's strange armor. Her glee over her discovery is disconcerting, but her information may prove invaluable. We should speak at your earliest convenience, Inquisitor Cullen. Yes. Okay, let's do that now then. Oh, we've been there so many times the door is still open. Okay. Hello. Hello.
No red lyrium, no allies, and soon Samson will have no armor, I hope.
You hope?
Dagna's started work on her red lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor. We found orders in the mine. They mentioned Maddox, a name I did not expect to hear.
They also mention a vessel.
Samson's letter said something about taking over as the vessel.
Perhaps it's a rank among the Red Templars. It could be a title from ancient Tevinter. Or it's some other role Corypheus has planned for Samson, and Maddox is part of it.
Someone you know?
Another voice from your past.
In a way, this is complicated. Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle. Samson smuggled letters between him and his sweetheart. Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was cast out of the Order. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
He was made tranquil for that?
I can't believe they made a man tranquil over a few love letters.
The official charge was corrupting the moral integrity of a Templar.
Oh, come on.
Knight Commander Meredith wielded the brand for far lesser offenses, believe me.
And rescued him from what?
Why would Maddox need saving?
When the mages rebelled in Kirkwall, the worst battles took place at the gallows in the circle itself. I thought Maddox had died in the fighting, or was eking out a living on the streets. A hard fate for a tranquil in Kirkwall. Samson must have found him, taken him in.
Maddox could be a useful ally.
Having an inside man among Samson's forces would be invaluable, if we could convince him.
I couldn't say. I've lived around Tranquil most of my life, and I've never understood them. It seems Maddox built Samson's armor for him, and maintains it still. Tranquil and Kirkwall needed rare and expensive supplies for their enchantments. Supplies we can trace. I can have our men kick down some doors, Inquisitor. Samson's armor might lead us right to his stronghold.
Oh my goodness, another operation. How many of these have we done? Okay, hold on. Let's go to the war table. Okay, track down Samson. Using Maddox as a lead, Cullen has begun to hunt down...
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste, preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander.
Oh my
We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Harsh.
just look pretty.
Oh my gosh, poor thing. Like a little part of me is like, you stay away from my man, but on the other hand, it's kind of amusing. Okay, Cullen has begun to hunt down anyone providing equipment and supplies that Maddox might need for Samson's armor, lyrium, regents, dwarven tools, and so on. Cullen is arranging patrols along the roads and bridges for any sign of Samson's forces trading and moving equipment. I can have the patrols leave right away. This could lead to Samson's headquarters.
I have not asked in a while. How goes the hunt for Samson?
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further...
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, we tracked him down, clearly. It says it right on this note. Okay, we tracked down Samson's remaining Red Templars escorting a supply caravan to a hidden location in the wilderness. It could be his headquarters. I expect verification before the hour is over. I've already begun preparing a squadron of soldiers to accompany us. Allow me to debrief you in person when your duties permit. Commander Cullen. Okay, let's do this. I find it ironic that Liliana starts talking about Samson, and then I'm literally reading the note, and he's up there. Alright, let's go to our boy. Let's go to our boy. Okay, we're back again. Hurrah.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
I need you to be careful.
Samson still has that red lyrium armor.
All the more reason for me to go. I would sleep better if I knew I would be at your side. We'll depart at your leave.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Alright, well, let's go. Alright, let's do this. And we're gonna take you. And we're gonna take you. And we're gonna take you. Okay. This is my dream team. Technically. They're all great. They're all really great characters. So, oh, I've been hearing about Baldur's Gate 3, even though I think it's been out for a while, but I heard it's like really good, and I can't wait to play it.
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere, or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I'm not in my armor. Oh, no. That's not how I get to the armor. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now we're good. Alright, let's go. Let's find Maddox. Alright. Like a boss. Like a boss. Oh, stop hitting me. That was mean. I love how I'm like, that's mean. He's like my enemy. And you're blocked by like, what are these? Wait, how do you guys get to go through it? Well, that's not fair. Oh, I could have just kicked it down or whatever. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Where's Cullen? Cullen, where are you in the battle? I must make sure you're okay. Be careful, Cullen. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, Lucy. Oh my goodness. That one exploded. Oh, well that was quite satisfying. Alright. Can we open the door? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's Red Lobster. Red Lobster. Making me want some lobster linguine. Come on, Red Lobster. Show me what you got. The claw. That's all you got is the claw. Alright, well, that's a useful ally, but we need to... we need to get him out of the door. Okay, okay. Alright, let's get you, let's go around you. Oh my goodness, that was creepy.
This place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have told his Templars to sack his headquarters so we couldn't.
Looks like he cut his losses and ran.
I think you're right. Still, we've dealt Samson a blow.
Yep, I concur. Oh my goodness. This whole situation is so sad. Okay. Unalived you. Alright. We are a good team. Cullen, we make a great fighting team. Okay. Okay, we got you. We got another one. Man, it's so sad to think that those used to be people. It's horrible. Oh. Okay, where? Oh, no, that's just a ghost. Okay, let's go in here. Is that shocking to you? Mwahaha. Corny pun. There is power in that. The cringe will destroy you. Okay. Alright. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Let's loot. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I guess it's not available yet. I thought there was something supposed to be there. Alrighty. Oh, that's creepy. That whole place is creepy. Oh, Maddox.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me?
It's Maddox, Samson's tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
We wouldn't have hurt you.
We only wanted to ask you questions, Maddox.
Yes. That is what I could not allow. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away? For Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
That's so sad.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
Let me see if I can talk
Should
to
we
him.
look around?
Dismal place to die. It can't have been much of a place to live either under Samson's command.
Tell me about Samson.
What else do you remember about Samson, the man he used to be?
Does it matter? He used to be kind, only carries so far. Yet Maddox died to help him escape. Samson does command loyalty.
Do you see anything useful?
Is there anything in the camp that could help, or point us to Samson?
It's hard to tell. All I see is smoke and ash. If this is Samson's idea of remaking the world, I prefer yours.
Maddox deserves a funeral.
We can't leave Maddox here. He should be properly laid to rest.
I'll have someone take care of it. If even Samson did his best for Maddox, we can do no less.
I'll keep looking around.
Okay. Let's see here. Bottles?
Lyrium bottles, licked clean.
Licking the bottles when some people stop and take a hard look at their life choices.
How much red lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary.
does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used us, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power, and other such nonsense. Does he think I'll understand? What does he know?
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Yes, Inquisitor?
Okay.
I'll keep looking around.
Sorry, I want to make sure he didn't have anything else to say. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he left a note for Cullen. Okay.
This must have been Maddox's room.
The fire couldn't destroy these entirely.
Those are lyrium forging implements of remarkable design. Intact, they'd be worth a fortune.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Agnes should be able to make sense of them. If Maddox used these to make Samson's armor, she could use them to unmake it. We have him.
Nice.
Yes, Inquisitor?
I'll keep looking around.
Okay, let's go back. Alright, let's go meet him again. See what happens.
The Red Lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the Red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted army he can't maintain. You did it.
We did it, Cullen.
We both fought to make this happen. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, thank you. But my work's not done yet. We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
That's what I like to hear.
We should render our enemies powerless at a stroke more often.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Aw, we did it! That was awesome. That was great.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
Oh no. Oh, should I ask? So if I was...
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
Please don't ask me this.
I think I know the answer.
I don't think you do. It's not that simple, and I would rather not think of it.
Yeah. I don't think I would, yeah. I want to know more about you.
May I ask you something?
Always.
Are you against Templars now?
Do you think Templars should cease to exist?
No. I may have chosen to leave that life, but I respect those who remain. Magic ungoverned could tear the world apart. It's doing so now. Templars are trained and able to confront such dangers.
Then what's the answer?
What would you suggest?
Some call the Circle a prison that can only breed resentment. Perhaps opportunities to work outside the Circle. A mixed military service or healers' clinics with Templar support. And there must be a safer way for Templars to leave. Templars can lose their memories to lyrium. Some call it a gift, to forget the failed harrowings, the demons. Some atrocities haunt me still. But to lose what good I can recall, I nearly lost my mind once. It is no gift.
That's not a bad idea at all.
I like the sound of that.
I'm not sure it's the answer, but something needs to change.
What is your regret?
You still regret the man you became after leaving Ferelden?
After the Ferelden Circle, I thought all mages were like the ones there. Knight Commander Meredith's methods were harsh, but they kept people safe.
Well, Meredith was clearly wrong.
You said Meredith was unstable.
She was my knight commander. I had no reason to distrust her. She wasn't wrong about the blood mages in Kirkwall. Meredith encouraged my anger towards the mages. There was only so far I would go, and she knew that too. I was her second in command. She kept decisions from me, those I would question. I believed she was serving the city. I never thought to question her, not until it was too late.
It wasn't your fault.
You can't control everything. You stood up to her in the end.
If I hadn't, would I be like her now? I wanted mages locked away as much as she did. I trusted they were treated reasonably well, but I should have done more. I should have looked into it. It's not yet enough. The Inquisition is my chance to atone. I will see it through.
Is your family alright?
You've mentioned siblings. With everything that's happening, do you know if they're alright?
I've received word from my eldest sister. She was always good at tracking me down. South Reach has experienced the same chaos as everywhere else. My family is fine. Pray they remain so.
Tracking you down?
Your sister tracked you down. She didn't know where you were.
I let her know I was in Haven. She assumed I survived. It's not the first time. I may have neglected to tell her when I was transferred to Kirkwall.
Why?
I wasn't in a good state. I wanted only to leave. I received an angry letter about my disappearance 2 years later. For all her reprimands, it was a relief to hear from someone who knew me before the Blight.
What will you do next?
The Inquisition won't last forever. What will you do when this is over?
If we are together, it hardly matters.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
That's all I wanted to know.
Another time then.
Okay. Well, I think we should stop here. This was a longer episode than I anticipated. But it was absolutely amazing because we did a bunch of stuff with Cullen and it was fabulous. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.